welcome back to FinDragon plays Wallace&Gromit in the last resort. Last time I already got stuck. Load. But since we only had about, 15 minutes of actual gameplay? Maybe 20? Yes.
Afternoon, Wallace.
What's the latest cheese of the week, I wonder?
Stilton. And that reminds me, I've just sent the truck out with your delivery. When you return home, you'll find it waiting patiently on your doorstep.
Ah, just like Gromit.
You know, Mr. Wallace, there's nothing like coming home to a faithful, loyal
Cheese, I quite agree.
Indeed. And now we clearly can cause the thunderstorm.
Might I borrow your beach brolly?
Of course you might, as soon as I convince Duncan that it simply isn't beach weather.
Oh, come on, Felicity.
Ah, yes, it's mouth-watering.
Thank you very much.
Wait, Felicity, don't make...
Oh, did you hear an unearthly rumbling?
Rumbling? What rumbling?
Oh, I can't hear properly over your... Duncan, you'll catch our death of cold.
Ah, the fresh air will do you good.
Oh, did you hear an unearthly rumbling?
Rumbling? What rumbling?
Oh, I can't hear properly over your endless prattle. Duncan, a day like this is made for...
Ah, mind your own beeswax, you big boffin bots.
Duncan, don't be so rude.
I'll be sweet as honey when I'm buzzing round the beach with my best lassie.
I won't be buzzing anywhere in this bitter weather. You must admit, it's hardly beach weather.
Cute little fellas.
Oh, they're more than cute, Mr. Wallace. They're show dogs, and they're far too delicate for wintry weather. Why, my precious poppets would turn to popsicles. Rather stay warm and dry here at home if you don't mind.
Oh, dear fun.
It won't be any fun today, Duncan. Nobody will be there.
Oh, come on, Felicity.
I won't be coming or going anywhere in this wretched weather, thank you very much.
Wait, Felicity, don't make me beg now.
Oh, there's no need for that. It's just... I'd rather put my feet up at home on it. You wouldn't go to the seaside today, would you, Wallace? You'd stay inside with a cosy cup of tea, inventing some clever thing, wouldn't you?
It's certainly cozier indoors.
Just so. Now, Duncan, it's time you were on your way.
On my way? Felicity.
I refuse to go out in a thunderstorm.
Och, there's no thunderstorm. You can't hear no thundering, can you?
Maybe I can hear thundering. Just button your bagpipes for a moment, will you?
There we go.
Oh, my gracious! That's thunder, all right. And it's nearly upon us.
Och, but sure it may be thundering, but did you see lightning? There's no lightning to bother about, is there?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not going to stay out here with you waiting to be struck by lightning. I'm going to seek shelter, and if you've any sense at all, Duncan McBiscuit, you'll do the same. Good day.
What?
Oh,
What are you looking at, Jimmy?
Name's Wallace, bitch! Now give me this thing.
I'll just borrow this. Just the thing for our cellar-based indoor... Ho-ho! A special order for 62 West Wallaby Street. Stilton. One of my favorites.
And now we are going to give this to the Major. Was it Major? Yes, it's Major. Hello, Major.
it's only for cheese, but
Give that here. Good heavens. Special orders? Deliver to 62 West Wallaby Street. You've done the service proud, soldier. Now stand clear. No time for chitter-chatter. I'm needed in West Wallaby Street.
yes, sir.
Major is just awesome.
Nice to see you, Wallace.
Can I give you some flowers? Okay.
Even in this chill, Felicity's flowers are doing well.
Wish I could say the same for my shop.
I'll give you this.
I have an interesting periodical.
No, thank you. Not in the mood for casual reading. Have a pleasant day.
Hello, love. Changed your mind, did you? Go ahead and swap, love.
This.
That's pure tittle-tattle, that is. I read it from cover to cover.
Can I give you flowers?
Felicity's garden has some fragrant blooms.
Aye, she does give off the scent, that one. Ta-ra, Chuck.
Indeed. This?
I have an interesting periodical.
No, thank you. Not in the mood for casual reading.
Okay.
I wonder, Mr. Pinnear, where might a person acquire such a light?
I'd be happy to lend you this one, but if the weather warms up tonight, I'll need it to advertise my super soaraway sizzling summer sale.
Oh, of course. Gimme you.
Changed more rotten weather on the way.
Here you go.
Stormy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
Oh? Oh no. After all that, my sizzling summer sale is ruined. I go on holiday, but the weather's a washout. Will the sun never shine on yours truly?
I say, I wonder where a person might acquire such a light.
You're welcome to borrow this one, Mr. Wallace. There won't be any sizzling summer sale tonight. Not in this blinking weather.
That's very kind of you.
Always happy to help.
Oh, this light'll make a smashing sun.
Whoop, and somewhere it goes. Now I have everything. Let's go and arrange things. Right on the spot. Whoop.
Whoops-a-daisy. There we go. Top hole! All the sand we need. The Riviera, here we come. Great news, Gromit. All the goods have been gathered. Now it's time for some elbow grease, eh? To the cellar.
Alright, let's make a beach.
Job done, Gromit. Time to
Holy.
relax on the beach, eh? We deserve a holiday. Just a minute. Such a lovely beach. It's a shame to keep it to ourselves when we could share it with paying customers. Just imagine, West Wallaby Street Water World. A genuine beach house, complete with its own all-weather seaside in the cellar basement beach attraction. Oh, we'll be surrounded by happy holiday makers. It'll be grand, Gromit.
Indeed.
What a waste of
Upstairs,
This man's ruining my blinking holiday. Half a mind to take my
Don't
bucket and
get
spade and
sand in
go
your
home.
sandwich. I was only teasing. Just ask that great big pudding
Shut
there.
up! I ain't no pudding, you
These
talking
dogs are disturbing the
giant.
peace. Bylaws state that all livestock must be kept
can't.
under proper control in
Darlings
public
wouldn't disturb a
places.
fly, and they're not livestock.
I want a refund.
I want a refund and all.
Refunds would indeed appear to be in order, Mr. Wallace. What do you say?
Well, here at West Wallaby Street Waterworld, customer satisfaction is our top priority. If you'll just be patient, I promise we'll have everything under control by supper time.
You've got till supper time, no later.
Not much of an holiday so far, I'm sorry to say.
Those mutts are a threat to public
Stayed in me
safety.
shop and dusted me
that
tin
man.
fruit display.
Calling my dears livestock.
We can't afford to give refunds, Gromit. We've spent all our money doing the house up. This could be a financial disaster. What are we gonna do, lad? I never thought we'd have a house full of unhappy holiday makers.
Bunch of moaning minis, if you ask me. I'm having a grand old time.
Well, that's one satisfied customer anyway. There we are. This customer relationship management isn't so hard, is it, Gromit? There's hope for our little venture yet. You'd best get supper started. Make it a feast to remember. I'll see to our guests. We'll soon have a house full of happy campers, eh, lad?
Oh, not happy campers. I just want to go run around.
Hello, Wallace.
Hello. I want to go run around with my AK and duck in a bush, wait for an ambush, for a 5 seconds shoot someone and be on my way, but no, in that bush there's someone who's been sitting there for a whole freaking game and oh no, not those kind of campers.
Enjoying your holiday, I hope, Major?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Dashed comfortable billet you have here.
Oh, thank you. We strive to achieve complete customer satisfaction. That wasn't so hard.
Put that thing down and pay attention.
Oh,
I am about to reenact one of the greatest desert battles of history, the Siege of Aqaba. Not many know the tale. It was late 1914, or was it 1916? It was an even year, of that I'm sure. On the one side was a single British soldier, T.E. Lawrence, better known to you civvies as Sir Lawrence of Olivier. On the other, the invading army of the Ottoman Empire, thousands strong. You know the story. Lawrence single-handedly defended a desert fortress from a massive attack. He had only one rifle and no ammunition. He was all alone, just like this. Lawrence watched the enemy from a secret vantage point sheltered by enormous red boulders. Anyway, as the enemy massed, vultures began to circle overhead, crying out in their desperate thirst for blood. Anyway, now at this point your average Joe would have thrown in the towel and anything else he had to hand. But what do you think our Lawrence did? He took tea. Anyway, Lawrence was about to dunk his digestive when suddenly... Oh, blast and bother. This isn't right. Not quite historically accurate, I'm afraid. I'll have to start again. Just a moment.
Okay, I got it. What do you want?
your searchlight is just what West Wallaby Street Waterworld needed, Mr. Paneer. Everything satisfactory, I hope?
No, not satisfactory at all. A certain Scottish gentleman has been deconstructing my constructions. Perhaps the management could have a word with him.
I'm afraid Mr. McBiscuit is rather difficult to pin down.
You've got to do something. If I can't finish my sandcastle, I'll have to insist on a refund.
Your castle looks very handsome, Mr. Paneer. Such charming little bucket shapes. I do admire creative artists like yourself.
Oh, thank you, Miss Flit. At least someone appreciates art and craft. Look, it's almost done. What do you reckon?
Very nice.
That's the royal court where the king holds sumptuous banquets for all his royal chums.
Okay, and this one?
That's the enchanted tower where the beautiful princess sleeps, dreaming of a successful marriage to a financially secure prince. That's the Tower of Groceries where the heroic young shopkeeper sells top-quality produce. Impressive architecture, don't you think?
Oh, yes.
And this one?
That's the horrible dungeon where the mean, bullying knight is kept locked in chains.
I should look in on our other guests.
But I'm nearly done. Just one last touch. There. The perfect finishing touch. The mark of finest quality produce. Miss Flit's going to be impressed.
Oh, aye, she'll be ever so impressed, I'm sure.
Oh, no.
Whoops, my foot slipped, silly me.
My castle. Stomped on by a tartan heel. See what I have to put up with? A holiday's not a blinking holiday if I can't finish my sandcastle. Now I have to start all over.
You behave like children. Where did he go?
Gromit's favorite.
How funny. That sounded...
I trust everything at West Wallaby Street Waterworld is to your satisfaction, Miss Flit. We strive to satisfy...
It's sweet of you to ask, Mr. Wallace. I'm having a wonderful time. All this drama swirling around me. But I remain an oasis of calm in the hurly-burly of holiday madness.
Oh, glad to hear it. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I see. So, I need to look thingamajinkas for you.
Gangway! Cannonball coming through!
Mr. McBiscuit, may I, have a word? Later then. Crikey, the infrastructure's getting a lot of wear and tear.
Give me this.
Trouble springs eternal, it seems. Safety first. All in working order.
Okay, give me this.
Very fashionable.
So now we have some things. Can we finally go in here? About bloody time. What a thought since the first episode.
Mr. Wallace, I'd like a word with you, if you please.
Oh, I say, Gromit never reacts like that.
Watch your fingers. They don't like anyone touching the toy.
Enjoying your stay at West Wallaby Street Waterworld, Constable?
I'm this close to having your establishment shut down.
Shut down?
You heard me. These dogs are a public nuisance and an health hazard and all.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Went bonkers, they did. And all because I tried to clear away that horrible little toy of theirs. I don't approve of litter, you know.
I believe Miss Flit...
I've warned Felicity Flit and all, and now she must face the full force of the law. I'm issuing a formal caution for the disruption of lawful quietude. It's the third I've had to write today.
The third?
Aye, the first two got eaten. Give this one to Miss Flit and tell her to remove her animals or I'll be forced to shut the place down.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Jeez.
Do it again. Oh, that's it. Okay. Grease! Give us our money back.
Well, that seems to be in working order.
Yeah, you probably could have used that to do things. Give me this.
Gromit won't mind if I borrow this.
And someone sent me a message on Steam. If I happen to place my Skype in a mode where I am unavailable, it probably means that I want to stay unavailable.
Anything I can do
Crying
for you,
out
Mrs.
loud.
Gabberly? Oh dear.
Oh, what a mess I am! But it's me own fault for letting that mangy McBiscuit get under me skin. Why should I care what he says? As me mum taught me, sticks and stones will break your bones, but silly names can never hurt you.
Hey, here comes trouble! You big fat pudding!
Big fat pudding? Oh, it's true enough, I know it. I'm out of shape for a beach holiday. Perhaps I should just get me refund and go home.
Oh no.
That's kind of you, but it's no good. I can't be talked out of a mood like this, can I?
Oh well,
Oh, it's a sorry old world, isn't it? Thanks to the bullies.
Now if you excuse me for a moment. Some people.
That's a stinky cheese.
I can't say as I understand you, Wallace. No, am I making sense? Do you catch my drift?
How should I deal with...
Sharp as a knife.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. He happen to may be knocking on. Too old for a beach holiday, that's for sure.
Fresh as a daisy.
Oh, I don't know about that. But it's ever so kind of you to say so. Oh, you're a real good listener, you are, Wallace. I'd go home to Mr. Gabberly, but there's no point. Won't get no sympathy from him indoors, will I?
No, probably not. Here, have this.
You'd look smashing in a pair of sunglasses.
No.
Oh, no then.
Our guests do love the water slide. Well, one of them does anyway.
Can I do something with this?
I'm afraid I need to,
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
That's my automated ocean breeze simulator.
I'll be back later. Attend few thingamajinxes. First off, I also need a teacup. Oh, there was a teacup in the living room, wasn't there? Gimme you.
Geronimo! Batty old fruitcake! Whoa!
Oh, now I'm old and batty. Oh, very nice.
There's nothing like a cup of tea.
Beg pardon?
Oh, may I be of assistance?
Oh, I doubt that, Wallace. I'm too down in the dumps for cheering up.
Oh, well,
Hey, you're in a right mess, you are, Winnie Gabbly, and no mistake. What to do? What to do?
I'm afraid I need to,
Oh, don't worry.
Well, this is a mess. Anyway, that's a mess that we are going to start to sort out tomorrow. Today we get some, we at least advanced a bit, so I am FinDragon.